Hey guys, I'm Mathew Lighty. This is a quick little video just showing off my mirrored tablet strategy and how I get the most out of making mirrored tablets. So it ends up leading to like all of the tablets I make will have at least 3 or 4 prong specialty rewards, no matter what. And to do that, you have your base set of whatever your mirrored is. This is like totally blank, haven't touched it. And the prerequisite for this is it won't happen every single tablet, but it's a little fun thing you could do, which is when you get your exiles, right, to exile reflection, as long as you exile one of the 5 base nodes, so you're looking at lightning, phys, cold, fire, chaos, right? If you exile all 3, you actually get a free refresh in your first one, and these occurrences will never pop up again. So if you exile all 3 of base ones, you get a free refresh, right? You can swap a tile over if I want to. Then every single section from here on will contain at least 1, 3, or 4. And if it doesn't, you'll have ample enough with rerolls and skips to move them. So by this logic, basically, you could set it up so you could always have a 3 or 4, basically. And with this amount of redundancies, it should never be an issue. I've never hit an issue once doing it since now. And it ends up with tiles that look like, this is my one from the previous, that I got fucked on a swap, but there'll always be 3 or 4 sections, no matter what. So as long as you do that little skip thing at the beginning, then over the course of the next X amount of maps, you'll be able to craft a section, hopefully moving the entrance over there, and maybe moving this there, or adding another tile. Every single option will be 3 or 4 in the amount of little ticks on the side for difficulty increase, right? But yeah, this leads to best loot. I'll show you how this one progresses, and you'll see with me over the next couple of minutes. Okay, this is our second tablet, so let's click it and see what we get. So there's our swap entrance, which we fairly common. Boom, that's done. Okay, we have another 3 notch, which is what we want for, and then that's done. So now, that was our actions for this map, so we're still on all 3 notches, entrance is swapped, looking to swap that tile there, or possibly up and then go across. I'll see you next tablet. Okay, tablet number 3. There's another 3 prong to there. So change of water into an empty. Okay, let's change this one into empty. We have another 2 prongs there, and beyond slash scare is a little spooky. So we'll put that one in the beginning. Okay, off to the next one. All right, tablet number 4 here. So we have a breach one. I'm not a big fan of the breach specialty one, so I'm actually just going to re-roll here. So there is our 3 pronged right there. We have a 2 pronged right there. Could probably do better, so I'll re-roll again here. There we go. And another one. Okay, and now we're waiting for the next one. Okay, I think this is mirrored tablet number 5 here. So there's our another 3 prong right there. 3 prong right there, and we got another 3 prong right there. Again, the rate is so high, so next one should be our last one, so we get some movements and maybe we'll get some additions, hopefully, because I'd like to move that up there, and I can even get one more there, and maybe swap this to there. There's some things that can be done. Alright, next tablet. So we do actually have a change of water into an empty, so we're actually going to go ahead and change this water right here into an empty. We have a swap of water with an empty. Now we're going to swap this one with this empty right here, I guess. This continues the chain. And now we have a so 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Not bad. I really wish I would have swapped that over, actually, because I could have gone down the middle, but that's fine. Okay, this should be the final tablet. So we have a quadruple. That's good. And go right there. We have, I do personally like ambush. But we actually have 3 skips, so it's no reason not to get the best value out of each tablet. So we're actually going to skip here. And this one does have a tier 2 harbinger. That's also quite good. So I'll put that there. Okay, so we actually have one more tablet because I'm going to be moving, doing this and doing that, and maybe even moving stuff around. So it's actually possible we have even 2 more tablets, or 3, who fucking knows. But yeah, we're looking good so far. All right, next tablet here. So we have a 4 banger right there. That's pretty big. We're going to plop that, I guess, right over here. You tend to always want to not, like, keep the end open. And the reason is because if you ever get that Untainted Paradise one, where it's like, there's 2 tiles that are very valuable, basically. There's one that says you get the mirror device for Kalandra, lets you put in a piece of jewelry and potentially get something good. The one is like the Untainted Paradise experience one. So we're going to actually skip here, because we're just going to hold out hope that the next map and the last one has the jackpot mechanic, right? All right, so this should be the final tablet, I think. So we have a couple options here, right? We can put on one of these big guns, or we could skip and go for broke. I'm just going to skip and go for broke here. All right, we actually did get swap, which I don't think we could really use, unfortunately. There's really no way we could swap. We could swap and then, you know, just to stall one turn and then put it behind, but really can't do anything. So, unfortunately, we can't do a whole lot here. We could actually swap it back, just lose one difficulty, but then get a chance at potentially getting a better reward. So I guess we'll just do that because there's really no reason not to in a weird way. So let's just do that and swap a borrow tile with an empty tile. Well, we could stall again if I want. So I guess we'll just stall one more turn. So there we go. We did 2 stalls and a swap. So now waiting for the next one. Okay, this should be the last one. And we have been given only one option as the final one, which is Chaos-themed Exiles. Now, this is going to be probably really difficult, but we're still going to do it. So, this is our final project. So, this is what a pretty standard scenario looks like for me. I'm making a tablet, and you're just following the basic principles that we discussed in the beginning. On screen, you'll see all the different sections that we have from as it progressed, and you'll see that every single option is either a specialty node or a tile that has a high amount of notches, whether it's 3 or 4 for basics, and then the 2s at least for specialties. This has been, in my practice, the best way, as long as your build can progress, get through these with a pretty good chance of getting nice tablets. So try to exile the core ones immediately, and use the aggressive rerolls to set up your tablet, and then skip when you have to, always keeping the first and back end of the tail to redirect your entrance and use it for potentially a big juicy node at the end. Thanks for watching the video, and good luck with your mirrored tablets in Lake of Kalandra.